Welcome to Charli Jane Speakers Radio. This is the show where we share speaking tips, tools, and resources to help you grow your public speaking business. Our goal at Charli Jane is to get you, the speaker, on the platform in front of thousands of people so that you can teach and motivate your audience, enriching and empowering them to lead fulfilling lives. And now, here's your host, Wendi McNeill.
Hey there, it's Wendi McNeill here with Charli Jane Speakers, and thank you for tuning in to today's podcast. It's going to be a great podcast. We are going to talk about how to find paid speaking gigs in 2025 and beyond, even if you are just starting out. It's going to be a great podcast, but first I'd like to welcome our listeners over to our Facebook group. It is called Breakthrough Public Speakers, and it is an amazing group of speakers. Some are just thinking about starting. Some have been in there well over 30 years, and you will not be disappointed. It is a great community, and I'm going to leave the link in the show notes so you can find us. Alrighty, on to today's podcast, how to find paid speaking gigs in 2025 and beyond, even if you're just starting out. Landing your first speaking gig can feel like scaling a mountain. I know this. I have been working with speakers for 23 years. And, you have the crowded markets, you have the unclear paths, and a lot of, where do I even begin? The good news, there's a simple, repeatable way to get booked, even if you're brand new. All right. And I'm going to walk you through the steps. I teach my own clients, coaches, authors, so you can start pitching with confidence. Why finding paid speaking gigs feels hard, and why it's not your fault. Events have changed. They really have. I started Charli Jane Speakers in 2002, and it is now, as this recording is 2025, and I'm telling you, events have changed. Competition has grown. And there's a lot of advice out there that's very vague. You don't need a massive following to get paid. What you need, my friend, is clarity. Clarity, a credible presence, and a value-first pitch that makes planners think, yes, our audience needs this. So, here we go. Step one. Do not overthink this, okay? Step one is to start local before you go global. Your fastest wins are often close to home. So I want you to look, at chambers of commerce, women in business groups, associations, niche meetups, and industry breakfasts in your city or cities that are around you. Because local events are ideal for first-time paid gigs because decision makers can quickly check you out and say yes. So you could try searches like, say you're a leadership expert. So just put in leadership, conferences on leadership, and then just put in your city and state. Or industry association meeting near me, whatever town you're in or whatever city you're in. Women Leadership Summit in whatever state that you're in. All right. And then build like a short list. And then I want you to move to the next step that we're going to talk about, which is pitch with value. Pitch with value, not just your topic. Because a great pitch isn't, hey, I speak on leadership. No, it should say, here's the problem I solve for your audience, and here's the result they're going to walk away with. I want you to lead with impact. Lead with impact, not your bio. Because a winning pitch, I want you to write this down. Not if you're driving, please. Wait till you get home, get to your office. A winning pitch includes a strong subject line. A strong subject line like, let's see, boost team retention in 60 days. Practical talk for your summit. It should include one clear sentence about the audience problem that you solve. One clear sentence about the audience's problem that you solve. And then I want you to have 3 specific takeaways. Practical, measurable, and audience focused. And then I want you to have 1 to 2, just quick proof points. It could be a testimonial snippet, a past client type, but just 1 to 2 and very quick. And a low friction close. Just a low friction close. Would you like me to send my one sheet? That's it. Right? That's it. And that's just for an example. I have a free resource. Let's see. Usually I do this at the end of the podcast, but I thought I'd start doing it in the middle so you do not miss out. Or if you got distracted and you didn't quite make it to the end, then you're missing this great resource. But it's 50 events looking for speakers right now. And I'm going to... You can hop in there, see if you're fit, and put yourself out there. But I'm going to pop in and put the link in the show notes so you know how to find that. And they do change, as the deadlines expire. So keep going back there and seeing if you can find a fit. Number 3 is find hidden opportunities on the platforms that planners use. Again, I've been working with speakers and planners for 23 years. I want you to find those hidden opportunities on the platforms that the planners use. Okay? I don't want you to rely on Google alone, or even now on ChatGPT or any other AI. I want you to explore LinkedIn events, Eventbrite, association directories to uncover regional conferences and summits. I want you to track the deadlines, their themes, the decision makers, like in a simple spreadsheet, so you always know who to follow up with. Very, very important. And when you're ready, just send a short value first pitch and include a link to your one sheet. And I'm telling you that consistency beats perfection here. Because I don't want you to just do it once or twice. I want you to be consistently doing this. This is what's going to get your foot in the door, and this is what is going to build momentum. All right, we need momentum in our business. And step 4 is to build a simple online presence that books you while you sleep. Awesome, right? Do not overthink this. You don't need a massive website that costs you thousands and thousands of dollars. Just a clean speaker one sheet and a basic online page that shows what you speak about, who you help, your results, and a quick way for them to contact you. I want you to make it easy for planners to say yes. I want you to make it easy for planners to know what the heck you do when they land on your page, okay? Make it easy for them. All right? And if you do not have a one sheet yet, we do have the speaker one sheet template pack. This is going to help you look polished and professional very fast. All right? It's fully customizable. It is designed with what event planners actually are looking for. So I will leave that link down in the show notes as well. And do not forget a short video clip. Even 60 to 90 seconds. And that's not that long. Of you presenting adds instant credibility. Instant credibility. And if you don't have this yet, try and get it. Go speak for free wherever you can. Set up your camera and get that video clip and get it on your website. Step 5 is to network smart. My friends, I want you to network. I want you to network smart, because one connection can open 10 doors. And I've talked about this for many, 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 many years, that one door opens another door, opens another door, opens another door. All right? Paid gigs often come from relationships. So I want you to join targeted communities. Support other speakers and follow up consistently. Follow up consistently is huge. Be a great guest at virtual events, collaborate, and refer others, because the more value you give, the more opportunities circle back your way, right? Some places you can find speaking gigs near you. It doesn't matter if you're in Chicago, Atlanta, or even smaller markets like Omaha. These steps work anywhere. So search regionally, pitch with value, and keep your materials ready. Keep them ready. So that is it for today's podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to check out the show notes. All the resource links are in there. And I will see you over in our Facebook group. Take care.